It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And tonight, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Portland Trail Blazers. Taking a look at the Trail Blazers, playing above 500 in the last few weeks. Not bad. They'd like to do better. We'll see if they can add a win tonight. Well, last season, Portland had one of the most explosive offenses in the league. They sort of flew under the radar in that respect. Kenny, what makes this Blazers offense so potent?
Well, they got a lot of guys that can hurt you, Ernie, all over the court. They can shoot threes, they can go inside, they're slashers, and they'll punish teams at the free throw line because they really attack the rim.
Not only that, Ernie, they're efficient with their scoring no matter what pace the game is being played at. They can score in half-court sets and in transition. Like Kenny says, they can really hurt you from deep.
That'll wrap it up as we take you courtside. Thank you for joining us.
Rockets here at home in this Western Conference matchup live here in Houston. First game of this trip here for the Blazers. They're hoping to start it off with a W. Try as they might, they've fallen behind the pack, but a chance here to reclaim some ground. It might be tough, but this is a team they're capable of beating.
Yeah, and when you look at Portland, they've pressed all the wrong buttons this season. It's been a series of one failed move after another, on and off the court.
Well, perhaps they can finish the season on a high note and erase some of the bad vibes and memories they've already created.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the floor for Portland, Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the two. Al Farouk Amino is out there with John Lewis. And it's Plumlee in at the center. Now here's McCollum. He's coming off a 13-point game against Denver.
Yeah, but he set up shop at the free throw line. I mean, he just could not be defended out on the floor.
Here's Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got his first bucket of the night.
And how about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
And it's sent back by Howard. Passes to McCollum. There's a good screen. Lillard with it, and it's Harden picking him up. The three from McCollum. Beasley with the rebound.
Still scoreless after 4 attempts, trying to take the lid off the basket.
Kicks it out to Ariza. The feed to Howard. Ariza outside. No good on the three. For the Houston Rockets, they come in off a good outing against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
They needed a few extra minutes to get the W in that game, but they got it just the same.
I like the way they handled themselves in that overtime period, Greg. They had a whole lot left in their game in that extra period.
Here's Freak after the Trailblazers pick up two. Harden gets to Ariza. Houston moving it around. 5 on the clock. Freak dishes to Howard. And here's Harden for three, and it's good. Harden's got 5.
Dwight Howard with some slick passing on that one.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Smooth shot is off. Trailblazers trail by 6. McCollum passes to Lillard. Plumlee with the screen, and Lillard kicks to McCollum. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
He feeds it to Plumlee. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Freak gets to Ariza. That's tipped. Here's Aminu. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Freak dishes to Beasley. A baseline J, and he drops that one in. Beasley's got his first basket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Lillard attacking, and it's sent back by Howard. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
What a performance from Harden here. He already has 10 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Now here's Freak after the miss from Damian Lillard. Lets it go from the wing, and Harden with the basket on the assist by Freak. And 12 points for James Harden.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Aminu, the pass to Lillard. To the paint, Lure. And the rejection by Harden. Kicks it to Freak. Ariza with the bucket.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
Great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy. A moment here to see the numbers for Lillard, averaging 23 points.
Machine. When you plug him up, let him go.
To end the run, and it's good on the layup. Lillard's got his first 2 points of the night.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Freak with it. A 23-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
And how about the extraordinary display of his passing in that game? He was making all the right decisions and had their offense humming.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
He couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
And that is good. And it's 6 points for C.J. McCollum.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
And stolen by Lillard. He feeds it to Aminu. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game. Houston leading by 5. Freak kicks to Howard. Can't get it to fall.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
You know, that's the case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Houston making a switch here. Capella's checked in. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Portland. Alan Crabb comes in for C.J. McCollum. It's Harden with the drive from downtown. Portland grabs the miss. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And it wasn't just about the bad shooting. It was really more so about the bad offense. They just didn't execute well. The screens weren't there. The spacing was poor, and thusly the defeat.
Well, you've laid out a couple of the details that lead to good offense, or bad if you don't execute them. Shooting is just a byproduct of not screening well and not moving the ball or players well. They didn't execute anything on the offensive end.
Inside, they swipe it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Capella sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Rockets leading by 6. Here's Smooth. Ariza dishes to Freak. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Calderon passes to Crabb, and Villanueva kicks to Crabb. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Houston's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Capella dishes to Chalmers. There's the pick. Down low. Riza passes to Chalmers. Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. Another miss by Houston.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Plumlee with the screen. Larkin kicks to Calderon. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Now here's Freak. He's got 5. And Jose Calderon gets the whistle that time. For the Rockets. Morris checked. Rockets leading by 6. On the floor for Portland. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Al Farouk Amino is out there with Craig. And it's Villanueva in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. After this one, they're off to Denver to take on the Nuggets. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He had 23 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you got a thoroughbred like him, I think you got to ride him for as long as he'll carry.
Here's Freak. Al Farouk Amino picking up that last basket. Ariza has the open look. That doesn't go either for Ariza. Here's McCollum. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. 8 points for C.J. McCollum.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
And Freak throws it down.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Here's Crabbe. Rockets with the rebound. Howard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Freak kicks to Beasley. Can't hit from in close. Trailblazers trail by 7. Here's McCollum. And that one's good. McCollum's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Ariza kicks to Freak. Feeds to Howard. Villanueva with the steal. McCollum with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. McCollum dishes to Crabbe. Now here's McCollum. Tight defense on him. Harden with the defensive effort. Rockets leading by 5. Smooth passes to Beasley. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Over the last 10 games, as we look at the Rockets, this is how they compare to the rest of the league. First in scoring, first in assists, and they're also number 1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses, and I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
Lures checked in for Portland.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
While we can, let's get a quick check of our 2K leaderboard for a glimpse at one of the NBA's most elite groups. The top 3-point shooting wingman in the league. Take a look at Aminu, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc. And, of course, Trevor Ariza, a little bit down the ladder.
I mean, these guys are all constant threats on the perimeter. Shooting the 3 isn't all, though, that they do. But it sure is a lot of what they do.
They are your classic dual-threat small forwards. Their 3-point shooting is phenomenal, but they can still slice the defense open with their ability to get inside and attack that rack.
Here's Crabbe, following the basket by Freak.